Welcome back to AM Northwest. Our next guest is a psychic medium and a social media sensation, sharing his often humorous and always authentic messages. Here to share some life lessons from the other side, we welcome the author of Are You There, Are You There, Spirit? It's me, Travis, psychic medium Travis Holp. Good to have you with us.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
You bet. Putting this book together, writing your memoir, how'd that feel?
It was crazy. So we signed the contract last November.
Yeah.
I didn't start writing until February. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna start writing this book. It's gonna be amazing. And all this inspiration's gonna flow. Yeah, and then nothing. It was like nothing.
Oh, nothing came to you.
And then my dad ended up being diagnosed with cancer.
I'm sorry.
And thank you, he's great now.
He's
so
doing
healthy, he's cancer free. But something about that just opened something, and I wrote the book in like 6 weeks.
Wow.
I wrote it traveling on planes. I wrote it in hotel rooms because I was in the middle of my first tour.
Yeah.
Starting to do my first round of live shows all across the country. But it just flew right through me.
You talk, and you were honest about your childhood. It was pretty tough. You grew up in Ohio, very conservative family. Yeah. You talked about coming out twice.
Yes.
So tell me about that. First, as a gay young man.
Yes. First, surprise, I'm gay. In case you didn't know. In case you're just reading the transcript.
Yeah.
But no, I came out as gay, and then a little later in life, I came out as a medium. And, you know, coming out as gay kind of prepared me for coming out as a medium.
Sure.
You know, growing up in Ohio in the time when I came out, this is the early 2000s, it's not as widely as accepted as it is now, which I'm so grateful. But I was like, God, kids don't get to come out anymore?
Right.
Look, how boring.
Yeah,
No family trauma, you're not gonna have any personality. But so that kind of prepared me for kind of how the world was going to perceive me. It helped me kind of get out of my own way and not care so much about what other people think of me.
Right. Well, your mom was she was not willing to accept that you were gay
No,
when you were
honey,
young.
she took me to 3 different professionals in one day to have them tell me that being gay is a choice.
Right.
And which I write about in the book.
Yeah.
My mom is a fantastic mother.
Right.
We have the best relationship. All that was fear.
Yeah.
And, you know, she's a testament in my life of the power of love and how transformative that can be when we open our hearts to that.
How do you react to skeptics who say there's no way he can talk to the other side?
Yeah,
to
that's
people
fine.
Who passed away.
Yeah, I really don't deal with skeptics. You know, it's not for me to convince anybody that what I do is real.
Yeah.
My job is just to validate that our loved ones are still with us and that consciousness continues. And if that doesn't resonate for someone, that's okay. Then I'm just not for them.
I feel like the biggest thing you give to people is comfort in knowing that they did everything they could with their loved one who's passed. It's like, it seems to me like it's a great feeling to give people who've been so stressed about their loved one who's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, even if somebody is completely skeptical, if you come to one of my live events and see me work that way, there are things that come up that I would have no way of knowing. That's just not possible for me to know. I had a live event in Tacoma last night, and the things that came up during that event were so detailed, and the burdens that people were carrying that they hadn't shared. And so just to be able to give people that peace, that's the gift.
Yeah.
Mediumship is an ability, but what comes from it is the gift.
In my job, I interview a lot of different people.
Yeah.
And I think the toughest thing is when someone has lost a child.
Yes.
That is the most devastating thing. I can't even put myself in their place.
Yeah.
That's got to be hard for you as a medium to talk to someone and give them comfort.
You know what's interesting is that I get a lot of moms or dads who have lost children.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, there is nothing stronger than the feeling that I feel from a mom who loves her child.
Yeah.
That energy, it could punch through a wall. And to be able to give people just that little bit of peace that their child is okay, even if it's for a couple of minutes, it's an honor that I cherish deeply.
Yeah.
And in the book, I write about it the first time I read for a mom who lost a child. And that changed my life.
Yeah.
I was going through something with my mom, my own healing. And seeing this mother grieve made me realize how grateful I am that I have somebody in my life that would grieve me in that way.
Yes. When you lost your grandfather, you called him Papa.
Yeah.
The ability you have to be calm about passing really helped you through that, didn't it?
I still grieve, you know, and I still cry and I still feel my emotions because that's important.
Yeah.
But I don't get that sense of loss Like, oh, you're gone. He shows up all the time. There's this mountain blue jay that I didn't even know we get bluebirds in Tacoma, Washington. But there was this mountain blue jay or bluebird, whatever it's called, that shows up on my window after he passed, and he shows up all of the time.
No, that's great.
And I see him, I go, oh, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
You know.
When you're in an environment like this, and the people are here, do the loved ones who have passed away pop up to you? Do they like a stronger voices? I mean, we've all lost loved ones. At my age, I've lost a number of people.
Yeah.
But everyone here has lost somebody.
Yeah. I always kind of feel it's like an energy, right? It's like when you walk into the room and you feel the energy of people. I just feel a little bit of extra energy, you know? And I believe that what I do is something that everyone can do. We can all connect with our loved ones.
Right.
Their energy is always flowing. It's really the things that we have to stop doing that disconnects us from that energy, our doubt, our fear, our lack of belief, our ignoring the signs. So many people get signs from their loved ones, and they dismiss them. They think like, oh, that's a coincidence, or oh, that couldn't be. But you know, my rule with signs is if you ask your loved one for a sign, or even if you see something that keeps popping up, like that bird that kept popping up after my papa passed. When I saw that bird, it could have just been a bird. But when I saw it, I immediately thought of Papa.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's you.
Yeah, he sounded like a wonderful guy, too.
He's such a great person.
Do you sense anyone here?
I mean, you know, I always sense people.
Okay.
That's not, you know, that's not uncommon for me to sense people. There is a mother figure that departed, and I do feel like this would have been a cancer passing, or there would have been cancer in the body. So when somebody comes through as a mother figure, it's either a mom or somebody who was a mom. This could be mom, grandma. She is letting me know there's 2 kids, so this would either be like, I feel like there's like 2 boys that are in the family that's connected here, connected under her.
Connect with anything? Anybody here? Nope, not yet.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, and you understand this being a mother. Would this be your grandmother? Yeah. Okay.
Your grandmother passed away of cancer.
Yeah.
And
dad is
your
one
dad
of
is
2
one
boys.
of 2 boys,
Perfect.
Rebecca. Wow.
She's coming through. First of all, she's so proud of you. And I think the thing that she's just wanting me to tell you is to keep working hard. She's a woman to me who feels like she had a lot of grit. She had a lot of tenacity.
Come forward a little bit, Rebecca, so we can see you. So come forward a little bit.
And she just wants to, I know you weren't expecting this. I'm so sorry. This is always where people get freaked out. They're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
But she just wants to tell you how proud she is of you. I don't know if you're looking at like either a relocation or a move, or if there's like something going on with a current living situation. But they'll give me these things that
There's something
happening.
going on with a current living situation.
These are the things that they'll tell me just to validate that they are walking with you and continuing with you on your journey of life, and that she is not gone, and that she is so proud of you, and she wants you to be proud of yourself. You have a hard time being proud of yourself and acknowledging your accomplishments. And she just keeps saying, please be proud of yourself. You have earned everything you have right now.
There we go. Travis, that's great. We want to tell everyone that you have a book event at Powell's, which is pretty awesome. This is the highlight here on Sunday, and we're going to put all the information for everyone on our website at k2.com. The book, again, is titled, Are You There, Spirit? It's me, Travis. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my love.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.